Hello everybody, Ethan Vargas back and here to do a movie review. Like I said in my other videos, I've been having trouble time to do my videos, but I finally got to have some equipment to review movie reviews and to do videos. Now this is gonna be a review for Shin Godzilla. Yes, Shin Godzilla. In my other video I saw 4 times. Man, those 4 times were a great experience. You know, I will have to say that this is one of my favorite Godzilla movies I've ever seen. That's my opinion. Because the story was very good. It was well paced. In my opinion, it was well paced. I like movies when they make movies like disaster movies to make it real life. What if this really happened? How would people react? How would the government react? How would they handle this situation? So that's what I like about this movie a lot because it had a lot of those of discussing, working together. There was no enemies in this movie. Actually, this Godzilla movie has no villains. The only villain is Godzilla himself. But no human villains. So that's what I like about this movie. They all work together. By working together, they could figure something out, just like they did in the movie. Um, okay, so let's start with this review. This review, I really enjoy this film. I give it a I'll give my rating after the end of this video, but I really like this film. The film starts in modern day 2016. Godzilla has never appeared in Japan, and so I'm saying like in 1954 Godzilla never existed, so they ignored all the previous movies of Godzilla movies. So this is like the first Godzilla movie ever made. That's the way it looks like because they ignored all the Godzilla films in the franchise through the years. So Japan takes the modern day 2016 and they see the first time and they see first Godzilla for the first time. Godzilla has four forms to actually. His first form is a tadpole in the water. His second form is the one we saw in the movie. His third form was Turkeyzilla, which is what they call Turkeyzilla. And his fourth form is his final form, which I don't think that's his final form. I believe a sequel would happen in Godzilla will keep evolving still during that film as well because in this film he was evolving still. That's what I think. He's still evolving, so this wasn't his final form. And also, you know, this movie really, I say, is like really dark in the same place. Really dark, yeah. It's kind of like dark. This movie, um, the last Godzilla movie was Godzilla 2014. It was dark. It was pretty dark, the same as this one. But this one I like about this Godzilla movie, which don't get me wrong, I love the Godzilla 2014 film, but I love this one also because of it has music of like dark music, like the persecution of masses. That one's a very dark music, dark music to this tone of this movie. And now let's get into the actors. I forgot their names. Let me just see their names real quick. And it's my other internet. Which I really like these actors. These actors, they're very good in this movie. I was very impressed with these actors. There's three main actors in this film. These actors would be there's two actors. There's one guy. There's two guys and one girl. Let me see. Let me get to the casting crew real quick. Let's see. All right, here we go. Excuse me if I don't pronounce their name right. The girl in the movie, her name is uh, uh I forgot her name, but I remember her last name in the movie. Her name was Miss Patterson. Her name in real life is Santomoe Ishihara. I think that's her name. And the other guy who's I think his name is Yuchi. His name is Hikuri Hazugawa. Forgive me if I say wrong. And the other guy who wears glasses, Yukataka Taniguchi, something like that. I'm sorry if I spelled it wrong. It's kind of hard to say their names, but yeah, those are the three main actors in the movie. I really like their acting. Their acting was very good. I was very impressed with their acting. Also, the other actors too. It was a lot of acting. This movie is the same thing as Godzilla 14, the same pacing, I guess. Um, Godzilla does not come out as much in this movie. It's the same, almost the same thing as Godzilla 14. Um, but this one, when you see Godzilla every time, you just enjoy seeing him on screen, even though he doesn't come out as the whole movie, like the whole movie. He only comes up just pieces. Well, not pieces. He comes in the beginning, the middle. I think there's more scenes in him, like in the middle and the end. It comes out. But I really enjoy how they did it because I like I like human story. That's my opinion. I just like the human story. I like how the humans are involved with this creature, how they're trying to handle this creature. You can see the expression that they fear this feature. They fear this Godzilla because this Godzilla is unstoppable. You know how its atomic breath shot through Tokyo. Was very was very very powerful. I think this is the powerful atomic breath Godzilla has ever been. Um, when I saw the movie for the first time, I really loved it too. So I saw it 4 times. The second time I saw it again because it keeps it keeps getting better and better every time you see it. So I really liked how this film was. I really liked it how it it was made. The director of this movie did a pretty good job. He did I think yeah, he's the director of Evangelion and also the previous movie I think Toho made was Attack on Titan Part 1 and 2. So he did these. Wait, no, sorry. I mean, that wasn't the director. I think there's two. The producer did Attack on Titan, I think, and the director did Evangelion. Sorry, I got confused. I may be wrong in that too. So forgive me. I have to do some more research. But yes, this will be I think the 31st Godzilla film. Or the 30th Godzilla film, I think, the franchise. The next film will be Godzilla 2, and after it comes like Godzilla vs King Kong. Those I cannot wait. But this film, I really love this film. I just love this film. I have no, the other people don't like it because of its pacing and this problem. But the only problem that I had, which is not a big problem, but I wish they would have made Godzilla's voice different. I wish they would have made his voice an upgrade just like they did in Godzilla 2014. But they reused Godzilla 1962 roar, they reused Godzilla 54 roar, and I think they used the Heisei Godzilla as well. But I would have liked to seen an upgrade Godzilla roar in this movie, but it didn't happen, so it's okay. That's my only little problem I have with this movie, but it's no big deal. In the dorsal fins is it brings it back from the Heisei era and the Showa era, so that's good. There's no dorsal fins as the same as the Millennium series. No, it's dorsal fins of the Showa and the Heisei era, so they brought back that classic Godzilla look. Also the face look almost looks like 1954 Godzilla. And they used music from Akira Ifukube. That's what I like. They used stock music. They used the theme from Terra Mecha Godzilla, and they used the theme from King Kong vs Godzilla. Those two I really love those two soundtracks. When I first saw them in theaters, man, I had goosebumps when I heard these songs because Godzilla's song. So I really love this song. And the other song were new. I forgot what was who was the composer for that one, but I'm sorry. Um, you guys can comment that on my comments who was the composer for the new for like the Prescription Masses, and I think the other one I like the other one. I forgot what's it called, but it's when he Godzilla was preparing to Atomic Breath to Tokyo, that one. But yeah, but there's a lot of new themes to this song. No, sorry, new themes to this movie. And this movie is really good. I am people love it, some people don't like it, but Rotten Tomatoes give it a good rating. They give it 86%, and that's a good rating for a Godzilla film. I give it 10 out of 10. This film, because I really love this film. Like I said, I like human story, how the humans interact with each other, how they deal with this problem. It's not all about the monsters. Sometimes it's about both monsters and humans about a movie, and that's what they did with Godzilla 14. So that's what I liked it because it was part of a human story and part of Godzilla's story, right? Oh, and this Godzilla film has no enemy. The only enemy in this film is Godzilla versus the humans in this movie. It's a solo Godzilla film. It's the first solo film since 1984. The Return of Godzilla. That's the last solo movie Godzilla. Well, if you count Godzilla 1998, but which we all know that's not the real Godzilla. The real Godzilla is this one, and also 2014. So yes, guys, this is a solo film. This is a solo Godzilla film ever since 1984. So I think that's when the movie did so good because this movie is pretty much like a reboot. Actually, it's a reboot from the whole franchise. It's starting over. This is the first time Japan ever sees Godzilla, and the first time they ever have to deal with him. So yeah, so this is a total reboot of Godzilla. But yes, guys, I really love this film. I just can't wait to come out on DVD, on Blu-ray, because I really want to get it on DVD and Blu-ray. I just want to rewatch it again. It was so good. That's why I saw it 4 times in theaters because I took advantage during they extended the week because it was doing because it was doing so good in the box office, so they extended about 2 weeks more. So I took advantage seeing 4 times because once it's gone from theaters, it's gone. It's a very different experience from experiencing in the home, experience in theaters. It's a very total different experience. So I'm glad that I experienced this movie in theaters, and that this will be my third Godzilla movie that I saw in theaters. The first one I saw was Godzilla in theaters. Second one was Godzilla 2014. Now this is my third Godzilla film seen in theaters, Shin Godzilla, also known as Godzilla Resurgence. Um, yeah, oh, Shin Godzilla also in Japan. But yeah, guys, so I can't wait to get this. I can't wait to get this film on Blu-ray and DVD. I'll get in both versions. I'll rewatch it because my collection's not complete yet until I get this movie. So you guys, hope you guys enjoyed my review for Shin Godzilla. I really enjoy sharing my thoughts to you guys for this film. And my next review will be I would do like a little small review on Kong Skull Island because that one I cannot wait to see, Kong Skull Island. And I'll be doing like a little. I'm talking about the trailer and what's my hopes for that movie. Alright, guys. So thanks for tuning in to this review, Shin Godzilla, and don't forget to like, subscribe, comment to my channel, and stay tuned for my next video, guys. G fans and everybody, I just can't wait to do more videos to you guys. I'm doing reviews. Actually, I'm gonna start a new review series with Marvel and DC. So I'm gonna do DC reviews, movies, and Marvel movies reviews. Also, kaiju reviews like this one and King Kong. Alright, guys, so you guys will take care and thanks for tuning in, and hope you guys enjoy my review. And I'll be glad to see you guys comments on my video and to see if you guys saw Shin Godzilla and how many times you saw it. So comment and I'll try to get you I'll try to get back at you guys as soon as possible. Thanks, G fans. Thanks to my subscribers. I'll see you guys later. Take care. Bye bye.